Kia ora and hello. Welcome back to Into the Frame Hypnosis and Coaching with Katherine from the not so sunny Hawke's Bay here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I think summer is on pause at the moment. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about anxiety and give you a technique that has worked really well both for myself and a technique that I teach a lot of my clients. I'd like to acknowledge Mark Tyrrell at this point. He is a hypnotherapist that I listen to and refer to for a lot of my guidance, and this is based on some of his work. So I ask you not to let anxiety define you. You maybe don't tell people that you're an anxious person or that you suffer from anxiety. Just acknowledge that this is a moment in time, and in this moment you're feeling pretty yuck and anxious, rather than let it be something that defines you. So the acronym AWARE, AWARE, just works really well and is quite a simple technique. I often have it in my back pocket on a little bit of paper, and when I'm feeling a bit anxious or feeling not so good, I just take it out and just follow these steps that really do help. So the A in the AWARE acronym asks you just to acknowledge that you're feeling awful, acknowledge that you're feeling anxious, and maybe just look to where that anxiety is sitting in your body. Just even give it a big name, name your anxiety, and that immediately takes it out of your body and gives it a name, so it is kind of separate from you. The next part of the acronym is the W, and that is about watching your anxiety. So again, separating it from inside you, from where it is, and just watching it. Take a look at it and give it a number between 0 and 10. And once again, that takes it from your body and separates it and allows you just to watch it and give it a number. Immediately takes the power of that anxiety away from you. The next A is to just accept that this is how it is and act normally, and practice your breathing at this point. So I always teach my clients the 7-11 technique of breathing. So when you breathe in, slower than you breathe out. So your 7 breaths in are slower than your 11 breaths out. The idea around this is that your breathing in activates the sympathetic part of your nervous system. That's the kind of fight and flight breathing. And the outward breath activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and that's the calm and peaceful breath that you breathe out. So breathing in slower than you breathe out, your 7-11 breathing. So that's the W of the acronym AWARE, watching your anxiety, and sorry, that was the A, acting normally, and breathing, your 7-11 breathing. The next part of the acronym is the R, and that is just repeating those first 3 steps if you need to. If you aren't feeling better at that point, start again and repeat those first 3. So accepting that you're feeling this way and giving it a name. The W is to watch that anxiety and give it a number between 0 and 10. And then the third A is to just act normally and do your 7-11 breathing. So repeat those first 3 steps until you start feeling better. And then the last E is really just to expect that things are going to be okay. Expect that you are taking control and that you will be okay. And that is just a really quick technique that can work. So if you're in a situation where you're not coping, just pull that card out of your back pocket or have that in your mind, the AWARE acronym, AWARE, and just those steps can very much help with your level of anxiety. So that's my little clip for today. I really hope it's helpful. Remember that online hypnotherapy sessions work beautifully. As I said, all you need is a quiet, peaceful, safe space, and I can guide you through the rest of the therapy session. Please subscribe to this channel if you choose, and remember that just to be kind. Be kind to the people around you. Be kind to yourself. Ngā mihi.